Prologue, Part 3. Be me, more retarded than ever. I rush out of school on my trek to see baby at hospital. I now work as a tard guard at a local school. They decide to give me a break after I subdued an epic war of the Downies. I rush down the street at mock tard speed. I get to the hospital on my tricycle and park it at the nearest handicap spot. I'm dad now. I shit my pants as I get to hold him. He shits his pants as well. Like tard, like son. Feels good, man. Teletubbies comes on TV. I watch Teletubbies. 6 hours pass, still watching Teletubbies. Doctor comes in and turns off TV. She says baby has to sleep with its mummy. No one fucks with my Teletubbies. No one. I rip the hospital air conditioner out of the wall. The AC weighed more than the fat nigger on San Andreas. I smash the AC onto the bitch's head and let out a vicious war cry.
Feel my wrath, you fucking bitch!
I see shots and needles on the table. Shots bad. I grab all the ones that say morphine and opioid. I shove them right into her girl pee-pee. She shakes for 10 seconds and then starts foaming at the mouth. She's then carried away by doctors. I turn my Teletubbies back on. Spud Baby is laughing its ass off. So am I. Chapter 1, Act 3. Welcome to the Tater Dome. Be me. Be in the middle of Tardpocalypse. Me and Tard Team 6 enter the old gym that's now used as a storage room. Many hurt and injured being attended by nurse. I saw a group of Tards gearing up for battle. Papa Tard said when the time comes we'd have to charge the front door. It's the only door that isn't Tard-proof. One of the Tards starts crying and beating his head on the floor.
I want mommy, and I want my buddy pillow!
Papa Tard smacks him out of it and feeds him a crayon. He calms down. He then starts crying again. I hear a familiar gorilla scream and electronic screech. It's Tarzan. Papa Tard tells us he has to defeat Tarzan and Tardinator to become Alpha Tard. He took off his shirt, unveiling the flabby hairy chest of a full-grown mighty potato. I'm not gay, but I'll admit, I may have pulled a half-chub. He smeared his tard shit over his body as war paint, and charged. No one really remembered what happened next. All we know is there was an epic tard battle of the ages. Tarzan charges. Papa Tard uses his tard strength of 1,000 horsepower, and lifted Tardinator in its chair. He tossed the cyber tard into Tarzan. She fucking tanks the hit, and keeps going as if nothing hit her. The 400-pound wall of cream cheese decimated Papa Tard. She lifts his unconscious body into the air and breaks the Downy on her knee. It looks just like Bane breaking Batman in The Dark Knight Rises. She then lets out a huge warning screech as she leaves the dying Tard on the floor. Tards and normies panic and scatter. I go over to a barely alive Papa struggling to breathe. As he dies, he takes a huge shit and laughs. I will never forget his last words he said in faint Tard groans.
Tell Dandy Queen to make poopy for me. We are cookie.
Chapter 2, Act 3. No Man's Land. Be me. Be 2 weeks into Tardpocalypse. The police left after the first day. Government agents barricaded us in here to secure, contain, and protect. We are on our own. The walls have shit graffiti smeared all over, and the cafeteria freezers were ransacked by gigatards. Many of the tards become primal animals and start traveling in packs. Food and water ran out yesterday. I never thought I'd die surrounded by shit. I decide to make a run for the door. Pelagius is gone. It's just me and Hulk. We get to the door and there they are. Tarzan, Tardinator, and her army of troglodytes. May God have mercy on our souls. JK, God abandon us. Chapter 3, Act 3. Gods and Monsters. Be me. Barely still going. The only thing keeping me and my friend from freedom is a wall of pure chromosome. Tarzan makes a show of dominance. She roars and moons us with furry gorilla cheeks. Tardinator laughs a maniacal robo-laugh. I'm gonna die. Buffalo wings! We turn to see Ahmed and Plagius standing proud. Out of nowhere, Timmy the Destroyer, Neil, Chippo Tard, some Brit fag in a mask, a Mafia Tard Dawn, and a King Tard flanked by 2 loyal knights. Avengers Assemble.exe. We charge the evil beasts of hell back to Mordor. Timmy wrecks the Perv Tards. The Brit fag drop kicks the Gigatards. Chippo Tards fling shit and potatoes as artillery. The Dawn and the King both tag team on Tarzan. Neil rips Tardinator's chair apart. She gets RKO'd into the next century. All the Tards circle her and bare their cheeks. They begin to shit in sequence to the smell of victory. And my god, victory smells like mustard gas. With Tarzan out of the picture, they declare the threat as safe, and we all leave. Even though they were shipped to a secret compound, I know this isn't the last time I'll see Tarzan and the Tardinator.